Okay, so question 5. What is the balanced chemical equation of the reaction of aluminum with hydrochloric acid? Question 5. Okay, so let's show aluminum reacting with hydrochloric acid. Okay, so notice that we have 3 different elements, and the most common reaction that occurs when you have just like 3 components is the single displacement reaction. So basically, the aluminum would kind of swap places with the hydrogen almost. But keep in mind that an aluminum ion has a 3+ charge. So to neutralize it, we need 3 of the chlorine ions, which have a -1 charge, in order to neutralize aluminum's 3+ charge. So I think this might be a solid. So this is one of our products, and our other product is just hydrogen gas. Okay, so now let's try to balance out this equation. So I typically like to balance atoms that aren't hydrogen, or oxygen's not here, but I usually balance like hydrogens and oxygens last. So let's just look at the other types of atoms. If we see aluminum, there's 1 aluminum on both sides. So my first step is just to balance out the chlorines. So you'll see that our product side has 3 chlorine atoms and our reactant side only has the 1. So I'm first going to put a 3 in front of HCl. So this affects the number of hydrogen atoms. So now I need to balance my hydrogens. So notice that there is an odd number of hydrogens on my reactant side, and there's an even number on my product side. So I know I need to get fractions involved somehow. So the way that I do it with like diatomic elements, such as H2, is that I usually put however many hydrogens that are in my reactant side, so 3, and then I just divide it by 2. Okay, so everything is balanced, but typically in the final balanced chemical equation, we don't really like to deal with the fractions, even though it is technically balanced. So to get rid of the fractions, we are just going to multiply the whole reaction by 2. So step 3 is to multiply. And then we should end up with 2 aluminums plus 6 HCl, which makes 2 aluminum chlorides plus 3 hydrogen gas. Okay, so let's double check to see everything's balanced. 2 aluminums, 6 chlorines, and 6 hydrogens. Okay, so the junior tutor said that a single displacement reaction is a chemical reaction in which one element is replaced by another in a compound. It can be represented generally as A plus BX produces B plus AX. The starting materials are always pure elements, such as pure zinc metal or hydrogen gas plus an aqueous compound. When a replacement reaction occurs, a new aqueous compound and a different pure element will be generated as products. This will most often occur if A is more reactive than B, thus giving a more stable product. The reaction of aluminum with hydrochloric acid is another example of a single displacement reaction. The balanced chemical equation would be 2 aluminum plus 6 HCl makes 2 aluminum chlorides plus 3 hydrogen gas. Okay, so this solution is correct.